Hey Leo, welcome to your weekly reading. Let's dive in, see what comes up, what we should talk about. This could be your sun, moon, rising, cross watcher, whatever vibes with you. I am using the Tattoo Tarot deck today, so I'm going to read these in the upright because that's how I vibe with these cards. All right, Leo, we have Page of Cups in your energy. All right. So the thing is that for some of you, you might have these small, random expressions of love that come over you where like you're really, really trying to tap in to your emotions. Okay. I think maybe for a while they've been offline a little bit from things you went through, people you've encountered. And it's like you couldn't feel. Like for some of you, you've just been in pain. And so to be able to feel love was really challenging. For you to be able to express it was challenging, whether you knew that was it or not. But what's beautiful is this week, it's coming online. And for some of you, you may have a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person who is making gestures towards you, who is doing small little notions that they're into you. Okay, you might be like, whoa, that person just flirted with me. Like what? But the thing is that you're like coming out of this energy and it's radiating out of you. So people are seeing you as like just waking up. For some of you, it's like you were in a dream, you were in a fog, you were in a moment, right? For a lot of you, it was a big moment. Could be grief, could be a lot of things. And then you woke up and you're like, I have one shot here. I'm going to feel. And some of you have been so intentionally trying to feel and see the love around you, right? The light at the end of the tunnel. And it's coming online. It is in your aura. It is in your energy field. So that's why if you notice people are flirting with you, people are like looking at you and smiling, it's just pouring out. See, like my whole vibe is like that. And I feel like if you stop and take a look around you, you're going to notice that from other people. And you're like, what the heck? That was weird. But soak it up because you're putting in the work to do that, you know? It's like you've been through it. You've been through it. And now you're like, I'd like to feel again. That whole numb thing, I had to go through it, but I don't have to stay there, okay? And I'm making it sound easy, but for a lot of you, Leo, that I'm speaking to, it wasn't. Pulling you out of whatever you were in wasn't an easy task, okay? But you put in the work. And because of that, you are seeing the results. You will. You will. All right. So in your energy, there is somebody with the Five of Cups who feels left out. Okay. This person may feel rejected by you. This person may have wounds that are coming up about rejection and abandonment. All right. This person tends to look at what they're missing in their life, what they don't have. And they have like this inability almost to look at what they do have. This person may have a challenge looking at the bright side of things, the bigger picture. It's like their focus tends to go on the negative, what went wrong, who's not there, who didn't show up, versus the people that are in their life, that are there for them. Whoever this person is to you in your energy has affected you for a long time. All right? Like, I feel like, yes, there was a lot of passion, there was a lot of chemistry, there was a lot of fire between the two. But it's like at some point, I think you realized you're on two different journeys. You know, maybe you needed this person to be there for you when you were at your down, at your low. And now this person may feel that they're on their down and they're low and you're nowhere to be found. But the thing is that timing is everything. And this person is going through what they're going through. And, you know, only they can make the change to look at the positives, to look at the things that are beautiful in their life, that are prosperous, you know, the happy things, but they don't, or they have an inability. And I don't know this person and I don't know their story. This is just the energy that they're embodying. And it has impacted you. Or this person may be trying to impact you with their emotions now, and you're kind of like, well, where were you then? Where were you then? You know, now all of a sudden, because I'm open to love again, because I'm trying to feel, now you come in. Like, that's not fair. right? I feel like that's your energy. But the thing is, because you put in so much work, you are choosing you. You are choosing the path for you. You're choosing to stay positive. Okay? And for a lot of you, like I said, it's not easy. It hasn't been easy. Your challenge and the obstacle that you may feel like you're facing with this Nine of Pentacles is all of the seeds that you've planted, okay, either in past relationships, current relationships, jobs, like it never gets to the 10. Like it never gets to that fulfillment, that full, right? Like I feel like you get so far in certain areas and then it like stops. And you're like, well, no, I want that next step. I'm ready for that next step. But it's like somewhere along the line you had a block. All right. But what is trying to come through for you, and you might be seeing hints of it this week, are that what you have planted, everything that you have gone through, life experiences, job experiences, has led you to this pivotal moment, has led you to go from the 9 to the 10. And the only thing standing in your way would be other people's energy, other people's opinions. Okay. The direction you choose might be unorthodox. It might be outside of the box. You may have people who doubted you, people who made you feel like an outcast, somebody who was different. But all along, you were on this very specific track, and you, like, the potential that you have is insane, and the people around you know that. And so they may have held you back out of their own insecurities, their own stuff, not anything about you, nothing personal on you. But it's hard to feel that, right? It's hard to feel that when it feels like it's projected on you. The outcome, the Ace of Swords. You are going to cut through people, places, and things with truth and with clarity. That's coming in. Okay? The truths you wanted to know are coming in. Whether you're going to be asking them directly or whether your crown chakra, my loves, is going to be opened so much where you might have times where you're like, can you close off, please? Like, no, you're bombarding me with too much information. Too much. Where it might be overpowering. But this is the truth and the clarity that so wants to come in to you to remove the block. Okay? It's happening for very specific reasons. You can go from the 9 of Pentacles to the 10. And in order to get there, you need to hear some truths, some clarities about people, about impacts that things have had in your life and how you may have felt that they held you back, but they were actually catalytic to where you're going, to your future, to your 10, okay? To your like max abundance. And you're going to be getting little and large clarities here. And for a lot of you, when it comes to communication, people might think that you're ghosting them or that you're reserved, but you're really just paying attention. You are reading every document, every email, every text 2, 3, 4 times to make sure you've absorbed it correctly, to make sure you're perceiving it correctly, and you are going to come up with your conclusions based off that. Like you're going to be in a minute. You're going to be in a minute. And the reason is because when you chose love, it not only was love for others, it was love for yourself, boundaries for yourself, things you're going to put up with and not. Who, what, where, and when blocked you from getting to your 10. And you're at this point where you're like, that belongs to me. You're going to get this, some of you, I don't want to be a spoiler alert, but you're going to get this kind of deep clarification where you have just as fair a shot as any other human being living in this existence to make it, to be something, to be who you want to be. And you're going to realize you never had to fit in any kind of box. You never had to fit in a category. You were able to just be you. But people in your experience have led you to feel otherwise. Not anymore. Not anymore, guys. That chapter is done, closed, on to the next. The advice, the moon, and the 6 of Swords. Keep your moves strategic right now. Okay, you don't have to show all your cards. You don't have to tell everybody what you're doing. You are secretly moving away from chaos, drama, competition, chaos, confusion, but you're doing it very sneakily. Okay? People don't know what you're up to. the people who are smiling at you, flirting with you, like this lighthearted energy that's coming out, they have no idea that if they come at you with any kind of drama, confusion, mind game, player vibe, anything, you're like, please, no. Like your exterior and interior are in such a vibe right now that like it's very cohesive, very much so, because you're choosing to not put up with things that are going to deter you. Okay, if someone comes at you with any kind of fight, any kind of anything, you're out. Some of you could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I actually got everybody here. I have all signs. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, heavy Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I am missing a little bit of fire though. Okay? But you'll see, Leo, that when you move out of this chaos, like this could have been holding your passions back. Whoever and whatever was in your energy that you're like, I'm just going to walk away quietly. You don't notice me. No, don't worry about it. You're going to realize that they held back a fire within you. Okay, they held back a passion of yours, chemistry. For some of you, your confidence. Some of you may have questioned yourself, what you look like, something so shallow like that, right? Like you may have had people who really made you question what the heck you look like. Yeah. No, you're a little bit deeper than that, my loves. I'll tell you that. Leo. But, you're going to find that confidence again. Because to your surroundings, like the way people are drawn to you, you're going to be like, oh my gosh. And for some of you, that's just a gift from the universe to be like, congratulations. You went through some tough lessons. You put in the work. You worked on yourself. You were there for people, even if they couldn't be there for you. But here you go. You want love back in your life and for yourself? Here it is. You're going to see little mystical moments that make you believe again, okay? Overall energy, Page of Pentacles. Some of you may be getting a job offer. Like I said, read everything twice, 3 times, 4 times. Cross your T's, dot your I's. Do everything very strategic. If this has anything to do with a new business you're launching, starting a new career, whatever it is, it will be abundant. However, this will require some strategic chess moves on your part. And you have it. You have your eye open. If somebody presents you with something that seems too good to be true, you're going to see it, believe it, and move on to the next. So trust your third eye. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. Something doesn't feel right, it's not right. Okay? Whether that's love, romance, whether that's career. If it doesn't feel right, it isn't right. And you'll know it because anything lower vibrational doesn't match with you. It is not in alignment. This is what you're in alignment with the 6 of Swords, moving away. Okay? For a lot of you, I don't have the Chariot here, which is a fast movement. I'm feeling fast movement here, away from anything that causes drama or doubt within yourself. Again, peace. So yeah, that intuition of yours is really going to be key in whatever offer is coming to you. Okay? And if somebody gives you a sob story or their sad story, it's real. They're going through it. I don't deny that at all. Right? But the thing is, they have 2 cups that they could look at. But this is their choice. You can't force somebody to do that. They have free will. And their free will is choosing to look at what is spilled and what is still positive. So let this person, love them from a distance if you have to. Support them from a distance if you have to. But their energy can't affect this next chapter. You're on to the 10, guys. You're going from the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles. All right. I'm going to close this off with an oracle. Peek behind the curtain. Treat life like it's a dream, because it is. Take a peek behind the scenes to see the consciousness that created your circumstances. Marvel at how, when you arise from that energy, all that once seemed concrete morphs around you are now uplifted point of view. Sorry, I know that sounded very choppy, but I'm going to just break that down for you real quick. That's exactly what this was. People have molded your belief system, right? And that's what happens. We're raised a certain way. We believe a certain way, but it doesn't always authentically fit with ourselves. And that's the truth and the clarity you're getting. You never had to follow all these steps, be this certain person, be this certain way. You never had to. You were perfectly perfect just the way you are. When that truth and clarity comes in, watch out, world, because that's when Leo comes in. That's when you come in. And you take it all by storm. All right? But it is a process, and I know I'm making it sound so easy, like, oh yeah. But this has been a journey for you, a road, and when that clarity comes in, 9 to the 10, guys. Love it. Stay focused. You guys take care, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.